The big Amway incentive was groundbreaking, and the volume that came in over that period of time was a volume that we've never had before. But we've had Amway in smaller waves, and there are some really strong destinational marketing companies that understand incentives, what is a good incentive, what they're wanting, and they work those Southeast Asian markets very, very strongly. So it's been a big part of their strategy for some time. So for us, it's about educating the industry on incentives, lifting its profile within what we do, what makes a good incentive, what doesn't, what do we need from frontline staff, and cultural differences as well.
We carry quite a significant amount of corporate incentive and conference traffic. It's an important part of our mix. And for us, the strategic or large markets is part of our suite of destinations in the Pacific Rim or around Asia. Firstly is Singapore, and we have up to 5 flights a day from Singapore to New Zealand in a joint venture with Singapore Airlines. Then we have services to Hong Kong and Shanghai. So as we grow into markets around the Pacific Rim. So good example of that is Taipei, and we entered that market not so long ago, and in December we'll be starting to fly to Seoul. Most of our flights leave at night, so we're trying to present the package as jump on a New Zealand plane, watch a great movie, have a tremendous dinner of New Zealand wine and food, have a sleep, wake up, and you'll be in New Zealand.
The crucial thing for us as a sector here in New Zealand is how do we collaborate with convention bureaus from different cities and operators. So really making sure that we fly in formation when we're bidding for those conferences. And I find that that's where New Zealand we work at our best, when we kind of collaborate as an industry to do that.
New Zealand itself is a small country, and that gives us more resources and more reach and more flexibility to say, hey, we're bringing 2,000 or 3,000 people to Queenstown, this is what we need to do. So you'll find Air New Zealand as well as New Zealand Inc. and Tourism New Zealand are quite adept at that, because that is actually a source of our advantage.
It does feel like a really crucial moment in time. Tipping point's maybe a big word, but I do think that in the next few years, and we've got a bunch of infrastructure coming. Now, as we know, infrastructure is not the core reason why people come, but without it, they certainly don't come.
It takes us to the next level, and we are on the international stage. Prior to that, when we didn't have a venue that would cater to those numbers, we were recognised but seen perhaps as, oh yes, maybe one day. Now we have a large venue, and of course Christchurch is coming on, and then Wellington's coming on behind it, so we've got a great offering. It's a different ballgame. It's a game changer for us all.